This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Civil Grim here and welcome to another episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. This is the series where we talk about the chests that are in the store, the arena season character, the challenges, basically whatever is worth your money, your gems and your time. So if you do enjoy this and if you want to stay updated on this series in the future, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future episodes. And with that being said, let's get into it. We're going to start off as usual with the arena seasons and the challenges. So first up we're going to have Just League Aquaman arena season. So my boy Just League Aquaman, he's got a few things going for him. I mean, one thing really going for him. You could call it two things. So first up, Special 1 doesn't do anything. Special 2 has a power slow, which is better than nothing, but at the same time almost nothing. And Special 3 doesn't do anything. So far, garbage character, but the passive does something. It's going to provide at 5 stars. I have shards to get into 5 stars. I'm just not using the classic Just League team on discount. But yes, at 5 stars, you're going to get armor pierce on basic attacks at 100% for Just League teammates. And it's going to be very powerful, and it's going to be in the traditional Just League team with Just League Flash and Just League Cyborg in the arena and in the raids and stories sometimes. And like, the Just League team is not the best thing in the world, and this guy, while it's mandatory in some fights, in other fights he can be replaced by let's say Silver Bane, because he doesn't really add anything to the fight if the attacks have no armor to pierce, but overall a pretty good character. You should definitely farm this dude. I wouldn't necessarily gem refresh for him because he's not like the most rare arena to encounter, and you'll get plenty of opportunities to get him in the future, and he's not the hardest arena either. The other challenge will be a little bit of a bummer. I mean, the challenge, this was the arena season. So we're going to have Soulster Dr. Fate. Let me be straightforward, this thing heals him, and that's about how far his specials go, and it's a stupid heal, it's a very impractical heal, it's hard to sit on it, nope. And this thing is going to transfer your health with the opponent to swap them, and then he does the super move. When he does the super move, and no, this does not work in raids and soul raids, so somewhat useful in arena and champions arena, but you don't really need it, so bad challenge. You can farm him if you want to, but do not waste your gems refreshing for that. And the last challenge that we're going to talk about before getting to the store section is going to be this one. We talked about it plenty, but my man, Batman Ninja Robin, the only reason why the Batman Ninja team deals damage, decent character by himself, definitely farm it as much as you can, but do not gem refresh for him, because he's quite expensive to gem refresh for. Now, getting into the store section, first up, the Pro Material Bundle. Again, all those chests that give you artifact materials are absolute garbage in terms of the yield that you get per gem spent, but at the same time, they are the only place where you can get artifact materials from. So make sure you only buy this if you got everything else in the game sorted out. And at the same time, I suggest you buy the one with reforges in it, because that's also the only place to get artifact reforges. Anarchy Trio chest. This is gonna be by far the absolute best chest in Injustice 2 Mobile for unlocking League of Anarchy characters. It might look a little bit weird, you might be like, oh, but there's the highest chance for 20 shards, but there's only League of Anarchy characters in this one. You're going to open 10, all those 10 openings are going to be League of Anarchy characters. So there's a pretty decent chance that you're going to unlock every single League of Anarchy character in 10 openings, and if you're crazy unlucky, let's say in 20 openings. I've done the math in the past, I've compared this to the other two League of Anarchy chests. This is the absolute best chest in the game for League of Anarchy characters, so you can definitely open this. You might be like, should I save gems for a next sale? That's up to you, but this chest is one of the very few chests in Injustice 2 Mobile that's definitely worth buying without being on sale. And if you do decide to open this, please do record your openings and send them to my Discord server so I can make a compilation out of them. Thanks so much for that in advance, and let's continue. But yeah, this thing is a huge W here. Might power up chests, don't buy any of the class power-up chests because they have a bunch of garbage in them, so just don't mind it. Moral Combat chests, so this would be normally a decent choice for new players to get themselves started, to get some new characters, because this has some increased chances for Sub-Zero and Raiden, and they're both decent characters, and you can buy this, but honestly I recommend you buy the League of Anarchy chest or save up at this point, because you might not make use of the League of Anarchy characters as soon as you get them, because you might not have the gears and you'll have to wait for rage drops for the gears. So yeah, But I really can't recommend you get this one while this thing is in the store. This is just so much better. Now, getting into the special offer side of things. So we got over here a few bundles. We got a few bundles over here. And a few for Vixen, and we got some Wonder Woman bundles, it seems like. Okay, let's get into all of this. There are going to be 3 packs over here to get dark metal artifacts. This one is gonna have also some dark metal fragments and have them with chances all the way up to level 10. And this one over here is going to have yet again chances all the way up to level 10, and also will give you 3 gold characters. If you're not a new player, those 3 gold characters that you're gonna get have a very high chance to be garbage and be useless to you. But if you're a new player, this is a good deal. So if you're a new player and you need a boost, you just start playing Injustice 2 Mobile, you could grab this, and it's gonna be a decent offer for you. If you're not a new player and you're looking specifically for artifacts, this is going to definitely be the chest for you. Now, this thing, yet again, if you're going to get crazy unlucky from the other pack, like if you were in theory to get level 1s from this, then you'd rather buy this because it also gives you gems on top of the level 1s. But me personally, I would take the gamble. It's up to you if you wanna, and I would buy this one. I'm not even going to go in each one of these guys. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. There's gonna be those are some gamble bundles for bro. Look at this. I mean, a gold character for $5, but there's yet again a lot of garbage in it with a 6% chance to get Vixen. It's gonna be a slightly more expensive one. So it's basically all the way up to a 10% chance to get Vixen and some random shards for other garbage. And this thing is gonna give you some credits. I mean, also 1 gear, some shards for a bunch of garbage. Nah, bro, not worth it. Really not worth the $10. Darkseid, don't buy Darkseid. If you want to buy a legendary character, make sure you start with Raven, then maybe Manta, then maybe Deathstroke, then maybe Batman Who Laughs, but Darkseid is not something that's going to bring a lot of value to your account if you buy it. And for Darkseid specifically, you're going to get the gears from the achievements. We got the Wonder Woman offers in the store, so she was with the Wonder Pass. Now that she's not in the Wonder Pass, we got the special offers, and some chests are going to come soon enough, and there's also the gear packs for Wonder Woman, and they're selling it quite cheap at this point, and it's like $2.50 or something. I mean, if you are impatient and you want to grab this. I'm not gonna grab it myself though, because they said she's gonna have some arena invasions at some point. We have not seen that yet. We have not seen the arena invasions yet, but they said she's gonna have an arena invasion at some point, and over there you'll get drops for shards and you'll get drops for gears. So I'm personally not gonna go for this. If you want to spend the $2.50, go for it, my dudes. The gears are here. And as far as it goes with the character purchase side of things, I mean, you do you, my dude, yet again, but she's a good character. She's definitely a good character, but at the same time, she will be in chest, so you might want to wait for that. She's not going to be a very rare character that you're going to be better off buying from the paid offers. With gears, she's going to be in chest, she's going to be in arena invasions. It's just a question of patience at this point with those things. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you in advance for people who will submit openings, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.